Hello everybody. In this video, I am going to give an update on my portfolio and show you all of my positions. Let's get started. Right now, my portfolio is worth $103,794.99. In the past year, I am down $12,776.93. Year to date for the year 2025, I am down $46,695.96. Luckily, today was a very green day for me. In fact, probably the most money I've been up in a day in quite a while. So today, I was up $24,466.11. So more than $24,000 up in one single day. That is a huge gain. A huge daily gain. At one point, I was up like $32,000 today. Insane. But yeah, right now, up above 24,000. Every day is something new. Every day something happens to where there's like a wild swing upwards or there's a wild swing downwards. It's a roller coaster. It's chaos. Every single day is something just wildly different from the last. My goodness, it's crazy. But I'm happy that today was a wild swing upwards because I was getting pretty close to getting margin called, but now I'm above my buffer. So I'll talk about that later when we get to it, but let's go over my positions first. For my options, I am selling Amazon $185 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, I am down $1,830. I'm selling Delta Airlines $48 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, I am down $124. I'm selling Disney $102 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, $364. I'm selling Google $165 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, I am down $312. I'm selling Robinhood $25 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, I am down $3,440. I'm selling SoFi $11 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, I am down $3,648. I'm selling Target $115 covered calls. These expire April 25th. My return, $66. I'm selling AMD $95 covered calls. These expire June 20th. My return, $2,028. For my cryptocurrencies, I have Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Avalanche. For my stocks, I have 300 shares of Amazon. Amazon is at $187.60. My average cost, $226.06. My return, I am down $11,486.78. I have 6,400 shares of SoFi. SoFi is at $11.05. My average cost, $5.70. My return, $34,250.05. I have 300 shares of Google. Google's at $156.80. My average cost, $177.69. My return, I am down $6,265.50. I have 400 shares of Disney. Disney is at $90.24. My average cost, $114.49. My return, I am down $9,698.97. I have 200 shares of Target. Target is at $97.32. My average cost, $149.41. My return, I am down $10,418.50. I have 400 shares of Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is at $43.60. My average cost, $65.76. My return, I am down $8,864. I have 400 shares of AMD. AMD is at $94.65. My average cost, $105.47. My return, I am down $4,328.92. I have 500 shares of Robinhood. Robinhood is at $42.11. My average cost, $34.03. My return, $4,038. This is a margin account. My margin total is $206,857.59. My margin used is $178,582.19. This gives me $28,275.40 in buying power. My margin status is low risk. This is determined by my margin buffer. If my margin buffer is greater than 5%, that means I'm low risk. If my margin buffer is equal to or below 5%, then I'm high risk. And right now, my buffer is $31,063.66. That's a 28.35% buffer. So I'm considered low risk because I'm at a 28% buffer right now. My annual interest rate is 5.25%. The daily interest that I'm paying is $25.90. And I'm using $1,000 of margin interest free. Now, I'm really happy about this because for a while I was getting pretty close to being high risk for my margin status, but thank goodness for today. Today I'm up like over $24,000. So because of that, now my buffer is 28%. So I feel safer now. I don't feel like I'm that close to a margin call anymore, but things have been wild lately, right? Things have been going up and down so much lately that it could happen again. You know, I could go down again, and I could be getting very close to like a 5% buffer or even less than that and get close to a margin call. So who knows? But at least for now, I'm at a 28% buffer, so I feel safer now. Huge green day today, over $24,000. Oh my goodness. Insane movement today. If you look at my stocks, look at this. Amazon up 10%, SoFi up 16.74%. Google, little more tame. It's 8.31% up today. Disney up 10.32%. Target up 9.64%. But look at these. Delta Airlines. Oh my goodness. Delta Airlines up 23.36% during the day. Wow. What else we got? Ah, that's right. AMD. AMD also up huge today. 23.67% up today for AMD. Wow. And that one, AMD is interesting because the covered call I have on it, I chose a strike price of $95 and it went from above 95 to below 95, but now it's pretty much at the money, right? It's at $94.65 right now, so it can go either way. If it stays here, I'm honestly happy about that, because I make money from the covered call and I keep my shares, which I'm okay with. And if it gets called away because it stays above 95 at expiration, I'm okay with that too. This is something that I'm like happy either way about, you know? But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, AMD up huge today. Robinhood also, look at Robinhood. 23.53% up today for Robinhood. Oh my goodness. Now, Robinhood is a different story because I chose something that was already below the current price. So I chose a strike price of $25. And right now Robinhood's at 42. But even before it went up today, it was still above 25. So it doesn't make a huge difference for my portfolio. The fact that it went up 23% today, as long as it stays above 25, I make the same profit regardless. So it doesn't really matter for me too much. But I mean, I didn't lose money from this, so at least there's that. But yeah, my gains are capped because of these covered calls. If I had chosen something like a $45 strike price, then I would have actually, you know, I would have actually been affected by the 23% increase today from Robinhood, but it's okay. At least I didn't lose money. I'm still going to make a profit, assuming that this stays above $25 at expiration. If I really wanted to, and I feel a lot safe, I would increase this to something higher. But with the way things have been going, I mean, things can change in an instant. One day, it's like crashing. Another day, it's like a huge green day. And then the next day, it's crashing again. And then the next day, it's up like a whole bunch of money. It's just wild swings up and down. So I don't know what to believe at this point. I mean, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Like, will the tariffs, you know, be unpaused again? I don't know. It's all over the place right now. It's chaos. Unpredictable. But yeah, at least today, huge green day in the market. I avoided a margin call yet again. And I'm above 100K again. My portfolio value is 104K now, so I'm happy about that. I feel a little bit safer now. As for what I'm planning to do, am I going to do anything different? I'm thinking of leaving things where they are right now and seeing what happens. I feel like I'm at a level now where I can feel a little bit safe. I'm willing to cap my gains in order to get the advantage of the, you know, covered call premiums. I'm willing to do that. That's a trade-off that I'm willing to take right now. So, for example, SoFi is above $11 per share right now, but it can easily drop down to like, you know, $9 or even $8 per share the next day. So, because so many wild swings are happening back and forth, I'm okay with, you know, taking a safer approach by doing these covered calls and leaving the strike prices where they are right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So all of my positions except one of them expires on the 25th. Today is the 9th, so about, I mean, a little more than 2 weeks. So like 2.5 weeks from now till expiration. So we'll see what happens from now until then. But for now, oh my goodness, huge green day today. Gives me a sigh of relief. You know, I don't have to panic and worry about what I'm gonna have to liquidate in order to deal with my margin call. You know, oh my goodness. So yeah, I at least I get some relief today. All right, well, today's one day, but tomorrow's another day. We'll see what happens tomorrow and the day after that. This week has just been crazy. Every single day, a wild swing this way, wild swing that way. Oh my goodness. You never know what's going to happen. Wow. Okay, it's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy week especially. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day after that, but I'll keep on making more updates like this. So if you guys do like this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep on making more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.